Good day. Hope everybody out there is having a good one. So we've been checking out a lot of different Spanish guitarists, flamenco, and finding new music and all that from all different genres and all around the world is what you're into. Take a look around. We got playlists of awesome stuff that I never would have found hadn't I been following people's suggestions. Algorithms. Um, Seem to pigeonhole you a bit, and people's suggestions really widen the scope of the music that's out there. And one of the artists that I've found, and that's the thing is we've been finding whole genres of music that didn't even realize existed. And even if I'd heard them before, didn't even realize what I was listening to. And one artist that we found along the way that's been suggested is Brazilian Yamandu Costa. Now, he's using a very, if you notice, he's got a very different guitar. It took me, I didn't realize that they use a different setup over there in Brazil versus because like Spanish music can be different depending on where it is and where it comes from. And the first time that I saw and heard this, I this guy, I it was like it took me a minute to realize that, whoa, wait a minute, this is not only just a beautiful guitar, but it's a different guitar in a lot of ways. So yeah, just really incredible artist, and I would highly encourage you to check him out. We're gonna have you all linked up below. But yeah, if you haven't heard before, this is um, Yamandu Costa. This is Colombian rhythm. Let's check it out. It shares like some minor similarities with like music you would get from the South in the States. I'd love to play with a seven-string acoustic. That'd be neat. This is awesome. I love this. He's so into it, man. It's so neat how he's like carrying this rhythm with a rhythm under it, like there's like 2 or 3 guitars worth of stuff going on here. love it, man. Nice. Just for good measure, you know. That's, that's awesome. It's so awesome. So awesome. So awesome. Now it, I'm not sure what he's tuned to. A E C. What kind of tuning does that usually in like sambas and stuff like that? What is the normal tuning scale? Like what because with the seventh string it goes to A, right? You know, a low A, or the metal, I think. So I play a six string, so I tune to all different types of tuning. I like tuning the acoustic to D. I think it has a low muddy sound that I really like playing with. Um, this it just really made me think about it when he was letting that, you know, that top string rip by itself for a minute. It just I really love the way he's just hopping around on this thing, and it just gives you that you know, and it's it's another one of them things that reminds you of like how kind of connected all the different kinds of musics are, you know, and where they share these similarities. And it's so neat, you know. There's times where it's like reminiscent of stuff that you would hear in like New Orleans and you know, places like that. There's just a lot of like the jazzy, you know, stuff going on. It had a really, you know, funky groove going on. And now the thing that I really got to talk about though is the layering of melodies. Now he's playing, you know, basically the rhythm and the lead and doing all sorts of special magical stuff that makes me really feel inadequate. But but he really he's he's really kind of carrying when you really kind of listen to it. It's like if you were to just hear it without seeing it or whatever, you could be forgiven that you would guess that there's three guitars involved or two guitars and maybe a stand up bass, perhaps. You know, it would, yeah, it's very he makes it very easy like to forget that, you know, if you weren't seeing this, you wouldn't think one person is doing all this. You know, it's just Of course, uh, knowing it's just amazing stuff. We've been finding a lot of amazing guitarists from all around the world, and they're really an awesome look into the culture and into the kind of musics that they're into, and the type of guitarists that come out of these different regions, and it's just so awesome that to get these not only you know perfect examples of the music that comes from that region, but like masters of it. And I just, yeah, I really, he's just so fun to watch. I That's my, like, he makes me happy. He makes me want to smile. And I like that. And I like music that gives you that, and it makes you want to move, and that's the point, right? Isn't that what the point is? So, I really, and I love his attitude and how he's, you know, so he's got so much expression, to his play, and in such a fun way. He really, but he's putting, a lot into, I mean, look, this is stuff that's, like Ivy League, it's way above, a lot of, even guitarists in the mainstream's pay grade, you know, um, there's, it's like, we only get so many of these. That's why there's only so many of them in every region that I look around. It's like, there's whole countries where this is the guy, or this is the woman, or this is the person, that it's like, these are the artists that, we consider the best at this thing or at that, or, and, um, it really makes you realize that, there is only so many of these, incredibly talented people that really just push the bounds of what instruments can do, and have, I mean, this this lovely piece of machinery this man is holding is just, I mean, just the design of it alone, I I think is so beautiful. The inlay, the pearl inlays, the way it's all done, the up here, the arm that I now I want to find a way to put that on my acoustic, or something like akin to it, because it makes so much sense, and it's, and I love just the little minor details that go all the way. It almost looks like it has this look like the guitar is sewn together. Yeah, it's got this, I guess they would call that a stitch pattern, right? I just, yeah, I could go on, and about how like the neck goes down in, and the whole design that's around here. I mean, yeah. I'll stop boring you with the details and just say, if you haven't already heard this, gentleman, you need to run as fast as you can. We'll have you all linked up, or click as fast as you can. We'll have you all linked up to all the places to go to check this artist out. And please, there's a lot of people that have said this very same thing in the comments. I wish more people knew about this amazing artist. And that's what we aim to do here is, I love finding new stuff that and being amazed. It's like, just when you thought you've seen it all, you get opened up to a whole new world that you didn't even really, recognize before. And, I I think the same thing all the time. It's like, I can't believe that, it's like, um, really, there's only like a few of us that know this, outside of, all the people in the country. It's like, it just, this is amazing stuff. And I hope that in some tiny way that, this opens up, people to a whole new world of music, and inspires them to make, music, or inspires them to pick up an instrument, maybe. It's sometimes it's seeing stuff that's just so amazing and so like, wow, I could never do that, but that makes me want to do it, and it makes me want to try. And that's, you know, and just watching some of the chord progressions and everything he had going on, it's like already, it's like, yep, want to try that. Yep, want to, yep, there's a new chord, want to try. And that's why I was, curious about the tuning, because I tuned to all different things, but I'm only using six strings. It's way different, and it could be a whole different scale for all I know. All I know is it sounds awesome. It is, you know, just yeah, it's really the perfect example of the excellent music coming out of that region. And again, he's like the Paco, or the just all the people that we've been checking out. Elite Pata, out of Indonesia. Go check out that playlist to him. We have like a lot of Cliff Notes versions of artists and bands that you can check out. And if you want to see more of that, subscribe, like, comment an artist or somebody that we should be checking out. This, again, this is not only music that I think more people should be hearing, but this is, an artist that more people should know about, and that more people should be getting inspired by. This is talent that I feel it's it's getting wasted if more people don't know about it. And it's, I really, I feel, we I've noticed how much we're still region locked, and how much that, even the music industry still has maintained its hold and its grasp on region locking things to a point to where, it can make its money and all that. But doing this, going down this path and following your suggestions has been a whole new world of music that would have never found any other way. So thank you all for all the suggestions and all the awesome comments, and just, yeah, definitely keep them coming. And if you haven't heard this artist before, please go check them out. Shout them from the rooftops. Let everybody know about this brilliance. Yeah, this is Colombian rhythm, all right. It's just awesome stuff. I love it. Go check. Like I said, go check out Yamandu, and all this stuff. You can go right over to his channel. We'll have you all linked up and all that good stuff. I hope you're having a great day out there. Hope it's going as good as it possibly can be. We got tons more news, reviews, reacts, all that good stuff. If you subscribe, you'll see us again. If you don't, well, it was nice seeing you. Hope we see you again sometime. And definitely comment an artist or somebody we should be checking out, and we will get to them as quick as possible. Have a great day, everybody, and we will see you in the next one.